Let's go ahead and get warmed up for boot camp. We're gonna start down on all fours in our quadruped position, and we're gonna extend that right arm and then that left leg, and then we'll switch and go opposite. What I want you to really focus on is try not to shift and open up. We have a nice flat back, and act like you have headlights on those hips, and they're pointing straight down to the ground. So when we open up with that arm and that leg, don't open up to that opposite side of the arm, okay? Keep everything down to the ground. Start on all fours, right arm, left leg, squeeze that glute, and then return. Go nice and slow. Warming up our back, strengthening that lower lumbar, especially if you squeeze that glute. Good, try not to rock too much. One more each side. Up into high plank. Rock and roll here, lean up on those toes. All right, hold it steady. Plank shoulder taps. Again, we have headlights on our hips. We're trying not to shift on our toes. Staying in our high plank. Now we're going to swipe and open to the side. Hold for about 3 seconds. Bring it back. Shoulder tap, swipe. Open up side plank. Keep those arms stacked right on top of one another in that side plank. One more each side. Back to plank, rock and roll again. Jump those feet to the hands out wide. Elbows to the knee. Rock side to side. Use those elbows. Push out on those knees. Keep applying pressure. Keep swaying from side to side. Hands down. Straighten out those legs. Slowly curl it up. Shoulder rolls to the back. Big arm swings to the back. And forward. Very good. Let's do some leg swings, just one leg right in front of the other. Tap out if you need to. If you need to hold on to something in front of you, you can do that too. 3, 2, 1. Other leg now. All right, let's jump in jack. Wrestler hops just side to side. Just move it out. Move those arms with you. And jack it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrestler hops. All right, let's do some clock work with our lunges. Just some prep lunges though, not a full lunge. So front, side, back, other leg. Finish that circle. Again, just some prep lunges. One more time, all the way around. Back down to that deep squat. Elbows to the knees, shift side to side. You gotta push out on those knees. Hands flat, start to straighten those legs up. Slowly roll it up. Shoulder rolls to the back. Let's get going with circuit one. Let's go over those moves for circuit one. So your first one is gonna be a moving shuffle and drop. So just from the sides, however much space that you have, if you only have a certain amount of space, you're shuffling left to right, right to left. And as soon as I say down, or drop, or floor, whatever I'm gonna yell out, you're all the way down to the ground. Wait for me to say up. As soon as we're up, you're back shuffling. When we're shuffling, we're low in that quarter squat, okay? And then our second one is gonna be a weighted wall sit. So I'm gonna come back to this wall here. I've got my dumbbell over there waiting for me. That dumbbell's just gonna sit on your lap. And when we're in that wall sit, we've got that nice 90-degree angle and our back is flat against the wall, right? And then our last one of circuit one is gonna be a bent over fly. So a dumbbell in each hand with palms facing. Slide bend in those knees, push those hips back, open and close, bringing those shoulder blades together and then out. Really use that upper back to pull those weights, okay? Relax your wrists when you're holding your dumbbells. So let's get started with moving shuffle and drop. Circuit one, round one, which means it's 60 seconds for everything. Moving shuffle and drop in 3, 2, 1, begin. Whatever space you have, you just keep shuffling until I say drop. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Wall sit. Three, 2, 1. Lower down. Dumbbell on your lap. Keep those shoulders against the wall. You're not leaning forward. You're not leaning on your knees. Press those heels firmly into the ground. Breathe. And just hold it here. Halfway. Keep pressing those heels in. You should be able to wiggle your toes while you hold a wall sit. Last 10. Come on, you got this. Back against the wall. Don't lean forward. I know you're tired. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring it up. Bend over, fly. We're going 5. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So you have to sit back on those heels. You have to really push that butt back and stabilize yourself so your torso stays stationary when we're doing our flies. Whenever you need a break, you're going to slowly stand up, pull those shoulders back, and then right back into it. Slight bend in the elbow, never full extension. Don't extend that arm all the way straight. Less than 20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Set those weights down. Get it out of your way for shuffle and drop. Down to 45 seconds now. It's round 2. 3, 2, drop it low, shuffle. Drop. Up. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. 3, 2, 1. Wall sit. Get there quickly. Ready? Hold it. Press those heels in. Shoulders against the wall, back against the wall. If the weight keeps rolling off of you, that's because your shoulders and your back are against the wall. As soon as you lean forward, that weight rolls. See that? Sit back. 15 seconds left. When you got this, wiggle your toes, wiggle your toes. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bend over, fly. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. Keep pushing that weight back in those heels. Save that back. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Shuffle and drop down to 30 seconds. Last round of this circuit, and then you get that break, okay? Drop it low. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. Drop. Up. 3, 2, 1. Wall sit. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Sit up tall. If your legs are at that 90-degree angle, this weight will not move. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Good job. 30 seconds of bend over flies, and then you get that first break. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. You are done with circuit 1. Pause this video, grab some water, and come back for circuit 2, where we have 3 totally different exercises. Circuit 2, exercise 1 is squat jump. So we load down and then come up. Remember, round one is a minute. And whatever pace you set in that first 10 seconds of that round one, that's the pace I want you doing the entire 60 seconds. So, know what you can do so you don't crash halfway through our minute. I want you working the entire minute, okay? Modified for squat jumps. Squat, come up on your toes. Just take the jump out. Second one, a weighted curtsy with a knee raise. So you're just gonna hold the weight. You're gonna step behind, lower that back knee, knee raise, step it down, and switch. Just like so, okay? And then we have a single arm hammer curl into a single arm neutral grip shoulder press. So one weight at a time, curl, press. If you wanna hold on to a weight in this dumbbell, you can. That way when we switch, you're just ready to go, whatever works. But we curl up like a biceps curl, but our palms facing. Keep that palm facing, and we press up overhead with arms straight, back to the bend, and then uncurl. Those are our three moves. Let's get going with our squat jump. Circuit 2, round 1, 60 seconds, starting with squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember, you set the pace. You modify how you need to. Just sit back on those heels. You really gotta load up on that squat. And then power up as tall as you can, okay? Halfway. I know, squat jumps after a wall sit. Come on. But you got this. Let's go. Last 15, come on. Remember what I said, I don't want you to stop. If you have to hold the squat for a little bit and then load up, that's fine. But you're not stopping. 3, 2, 1, very good, all right. Holding that weight. Curtsy to high knee and then alternate legs. Do not do the same leg. And begin. Slow this movement down. Focus on getting that back knee down. Focus on balancing, stabilizing that core with that high knee raise. You're already over halfway. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Curl and press, all neutral grips with palms facing. Right arm, go. Three, 2, 1, left arm. Four, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Squat jumps. Down to 45 seconds. Set yourself up for success. Find a good pace and stick with it the entire 45 seconds, all right? Let's go. Begin. Get low so you can get high. squat jump to pace yourself. Getting really low, boom, powering up. It's like the squat part is in slow motion. And then you go into fast forward on that jump. 20 seconds left. You got this. Let's go. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Curtsy with that knee raise. Alternate your leg. Weights up. Begin. Really hold your balance on that knee raise. It's not a quick movement. Less than 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Single arm curl to press. All neutral grip. 3, 2, right arm. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Left arm. Three, 2, 1. Back to squat jumps. 30 seconds. That's nothing. We've already done a minute. We've already done 45. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. One. Good job. All right, curtsy with that knee raise. Grab your weight. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, last exercise is circuit 2. Hammer curl to press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Three, 2, 1. Switch. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. That's circuit 2. Pause it, grab water, and circuit 3 is next. Let's go over those moves for circuit 3. Your first one is mountain climbers. You have 8 of those to do, so that's going to be either 8 each leg or 4 each leg. So 8 each leg, total of 16, 4 each leg, total of 8. However you want to modify that with 1 plank hop-in. So we're in high plank. We got done with our mountain climbers, and then it's hop, and then right back out, right into those mountain climbers again, okay? Modify. You don't have to run in your mountain climber, literally just walk it. and then hop in. For the modification, you can be standing. 1, 2, 3. Do your standing mountain climber, okay? And then for that hopping, just do a squat. So those are your modifications. And then your second exercise is going to be a weighted narrow squat out into a sumo squat. So narrow just means our feet are a little closer together than shoulder width. So this is shoulder width. I'm going to bring it in a little more. So narrow squat, come up, sumo squat. Narrow, up, sumo. Bring it back. Modify that. Just do your narrow squat and then step, step, squat, step in, okay? And then our last one then is going to be a front and lateral raise combo, but our arms are going to be doing the opposite. So just to start, for example, my right arm is going to do a front raise, my left arm is going to do a lateral raise. And then you switch, okay? So one goes front, one goes lateral, and then switch. Just like so. Those are our 3 moves. Let's get going. Circuit 3, exercise 1, 60 seconds, 8 mountain climbers, 1 hop in. Ready? Begin. Nice speed on those mountain climbers, and then 1 solid hop in. Remember, it's up to you how many mountain climbers you want to do. Good job. Use those lower abdominals to pull those legs in for that hop in. Left. Look at us go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Bring it up. Weighted narrow to sumo. Set a good pace early. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good job, you guys. Halfway. Left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shoulders. One arm doing front, one arm doing lateral, and then switch them. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Nice straight arms. Job, take your time. Nice and slow raise, and nice and slow lowering phase. Don't let gravity take over. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Down to the ground. 8 mountain climbers, 1 hop in. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Awesome job. You have 20 seconds left. Three, two, one. Awesome job. Grab your weight. Narrow to sumo hop out. 3, 2, 1. Begin. The only thing you have to jump for is that sumo. This narrow is just a weighted squat. Halfway. Three, two, one. Good job, shoulders. Front and side. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Job, way to take your time and control of those weights the entire phase up and down. I know those shoulders are on fire. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Back down to plank. Burn those shoulders even more. 8 mountain climbers, 1 hop in. It's only 30 seconds now though. We got this, right? 3, 2, 1. Begin. Just 10 seconds left. You can do it. And time. Grab your weight. Narrow to sumo. Ready? Begin. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shoulders. Last exercise of circuit 3 right here. Front to side. Begin. Less than 10 seconds left. Three, two, one. Very good. Pause this video and come back for circuit 4 where we work our core. Moving on to circuit 4, we are down on the ground for the rest of class. Our first exercise is a reverse crunch. So that's when we lie on our backs and we bring our knees into our chest. You can support your lower lumbar by placing your hands right directly there. And then keeping those legs straight, extend them out off the floor, and then use those lower abdominals and pull those knees in, okay? And then our second one, we're gonna flip it over to all fours. We have a knee lift, crossover, and then bringing your knees to your nose. So the right leg lifts, cross over that leg, lifts, and then knee to nose. When I say knee to nose, make sure you're actually crunching from the top down to bring that nose to your knee, okay? So lift, cross, lift, knee to nose. Lift, cross, lift, knee to nose. Working our core and our glutes with that one. Halfway through, we'll switch over to the other leg. And then our last exercise is just a plank. I'm gonna leave that up to you if you wanna do high plank or low plank. But we're holding plank. We have that nice flat back, okay? So let's go ahead and get going with our first one, those reverse crunches. Round one here, reverse crunches, 60 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, support that lower lumbar if you need it. This is just the reverse crunch. You don't need to do that hip raise, that hip lift, okay? I want you to focus on keeping your legs straight when you extend them out and lowering them as low to the ground as you can without touching the ground, especially with your heels. Using that lower abdominal, everything below the belly button, that's what's pulling my knees back in. Your entire core gets that pull when we extend our legs out, and when we bring our knees back in, focus on those lower abdominal muscles. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, flip it on over to all fours. Right leg to start. Lift, cross, lift, knee to nose. 3, 2, 1. Begin. We're using that right leg, so I need you to press your right palm down into the ground so you stay stationary with the floor. We don't want to open up to the right too much. Don't forget, crunch that nose to your knee. 3, 2, 1, left leg. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right. Now it's time for plank. Remember, it's up to you if you want to do high plank or low plank down in your forearms. You can even switch halfway through or whenever you need to. All right. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Contract that core. That means pulling your belly button in. Remember, we're not doing this. We're not doing down dog. Tuck those hips under. Tuck your hips, pull your belly button in. Keep those arms straight if you're in that high plank. "20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Very good. All right, let's flip it over back to that reverse crunch now. "45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, we're staying low. You have less than 20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Flip it over to all fours. This is gonna go quick. Right leg, lift, cross, lift, tuck. Ready? Begin. Press your right palm in. If you start with your left leg, then your left palm. And switch. Three, two, one. Very good. Get yourself situated for your plank. 45-second plank here. High or low. 3, 2, 1. Begin. If you're doing that low plank, get your hands away from each other. Last 10 right here. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Flip it over, reverse crunch. Thirty seconds. Begin. Do your best to extend those legs as straight as you can get them. Try not to leave any bend. Three, 2, 1. Flip it on over. Get yourself set up. Right leg. Ready? Begin. Three, 2, 1. Left. Three, 2, 1. Very good. Last exercise here. Get set up for your plank, and that is it. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good job. Already halfway. Keep that good form. Get those hips down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. You are done with boot camp today. Have a good rest of your day.